Family car, well, usually you would buy something like the Haval Julian or maybe other alternatives. Well, today I have the Bejing X55, which is the best SUV to come out of, well, wherever it comes from. I'm Junior and you're watching Junior on Cars. We started with the video with the price tag of this beautiful Bejing X55. Well, the price tag of the dynamic version will cost you around 394,000 rands. Well, if you want to step up to a little bit of the class range, which is the elite version, it will cost you around 424,000 rands. Well, if you want to step up to the top of the range version, which is the premium version, it will cost you around 454,000 rands. Well, yes, I know the close enough the premium and also the elite version, but let's leave that and let's jump into the exterior of the new Bejing X55. Well, like I said, let's start off with the front of the car. Well, to be honest, it looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing else to say about it because I do love this like diamond effect, because especially when it's like this, the sun setting, it is a nice feature and it also is a nice design. I also do like this crash protection bars, which actually are road assist, which means that if you are doing like emergency stops, it can read the radar in front to stop it emergency, as we know in modern cars. Well, besides that, the lights do also look nice. Well, you won't be able to see them even if I switch them on because of the sun is so light, as you can see also from the camera in front of you. Well, besides that, honestly speaking, the red color is look nice. Yes, there also are other colors such as the gray also do look nice, but I'll be also showing you the wheels. But the wheels don't actually change color. There's only one color if you buy the color, which is the car, which is only the black color. Yes, I know it is kind of boring, but it is according to Jack itself. You can't change the color of the wheels, but you know, many people do put in aftermarket. So let's go to the side and let me tell you more about the side. At the sides, it is nothing else like I said in the front, but let me tell you more about this car. Well, unfortunately, I did forget to mention one thing, which are other features in this car. Well, stat wise, this car does have a 1.5 liter turbocharged petrol, which produces around 130 kilowatts and 305 newton meters of torque. Well, 0 to 100 is not as quite as fast as its rival the Haval Julian, but it is close enough, which is 7.8 seconds. Well, top speed, we're not sure because some of the cars, the elite, the dynamic and also the premium do have different kinds of top speeds, but I can tell you what kind of gearbox it uses. Well, obviously it does use a normal gearbox that you get in modern cars, which is a 7-speed dual clutch automatic. Well, we don't get manuals in cars like this. I mean, this is an SUV, what are you expecting? Well, besides that, the size, like I said, well, the size of the car does look more SUV. I mean, it is a SUV. You do get lots of luggage boot, which I'll be getting to a little bit later. And besides that, you do get, I mean, fast braking. I mean, you do get braking, but like I said, the color of the wheels, well, they don't change. It's only this color that you get, whether you have the gray, the white, or maybe pink, or whatever color you choose for your exterior. The color of the rims don't really change, but you can tell this car is good at braking because the discs are really big, so it means that it is living up to its name. Well, it does have emergency assist brake, like I said, so you are expected to brake as fast as you can because it does have ABS with EBD. So as we all know, EBD is emergency brake destination, and also the more of the ABS and everything like that. So yeah, let's get into the back side of the car. Well, as we all know, we have to get to the back part like I promised you. Well, the boot space, as you're going to open it for me, I'm going to show you how big of liters it is. There you go. Well, the boot space in this car is quite big. I mean, it's bigger than its key rival, the Haval Julian. Well, the Haval Julian, as we all know, it's not a trustworthy car, especially when it comes to fuel capacity. Well, this one can actually do more than the Haval Julian, which is 7.2 liters over 100 kilos, which means that you can pour, I think, 2 or 3 times from Bloemfontein to Gauteng. So it's not as bad as many people think. Well, many people do think it's bad, but fuel economy wise, it is good, as I say it. Well, you also do get electronic and also manual, so you can choose how you want it. If you're an old-fashioned person, you can close it with your hands, or if you're more modernistic like we are, can close it with our automatic closer. But let's leave that. Like I said, let's focus on here. Well, this car, you also do get a spare wheel, and also you do get stuff that you need when you have to change your car. So it doesn't actually come as an extra. As most modern cars, it does come as standard, because I mean, why would you pay extra for a spare wheel? But we all do know some cars do actually do that kind of option of actually charging you for a spare wheel. But let's leave that. Well, this car does have some here hidden parts, which are not actually hidden. They're actually extra pockets if you want to put in some bottles or everything else. Well, the boot space is quite nice and big, and you also do get a 12-volt charging point if you want to charge your computer or anything else. But besides that, let's jump into the inside. So yeah, inside now, we're not outside anymore. And as you can see from the camera, well, if you're able to see me, the sun is quite light because it is sun setting. But besides that, you also do get a nice steering wheel, and you also do get a dashboard that actually is digital. Yes, it is a digital cluster. You also do get this nice big screen over here that does display a lot of stuff, but it doesn't display when the car is off. But besides that, you also do get electronic, actually not electronic, automatic gearbox, like I said. So here's R, here's N, here's P, and also here's D. So you also do get lots of options, and you also do get an automatic handbrake. But besides that, inside of the car is quite nice. I mean, the cabin is quite nice and everything else. And you also do get this nice lighting, and also here, so do get a sun rays, and also you also do get a sunroof, which is closed currently, but you also do get a dual sunroof. So besides that, nothing else besides doing the most of getting into the back seat now. Well, the back seat is much more easier to sit in than the front seat. Well, I know the front seat is quite nicer, but to not lie, I mean, the back seats are quite comfortable. I mean, they're also leather. You also do get leather here on the door, and also here, and also some parts here are actually some hard plastic. And also, as we all hear, some hard plastic also, and there's some nice speakers. It does sound good. Well, as you all know, the windows are controlled electronically, and you also do get lighting on the doors. Here they also do get lighting on the doors. Well, to fit in, it's much more easier than also coming out, because I mean, it's not that high and everything else, and also here it's not that high, so it means that getting in and getting out is not going to be that hard. Well, if I forgot to mention, the front seats do work electronically, so if I want to, I can work them from the front, but you can't actually touch them from the back. But also, besides that, you also do get a cable charging here for your phone. So besides that, yeah. We're at the driving part now. Well, if you can see properly, I mean, I'm in the car also, but unfortunately it's not my car to drive, so the owner of the car has luckily, thank him, he's able to drive for us and tell us about the experience. Well, from my experience, I'm sitting in the passenger seat. Well, that noise, I have no idea of what it is, but I think it's detecting because of all the road that we're actually in. But besides that, I mean, it's comfortable to sit in. I mean, like I said, there's the LEDs here, and also you do get the sunroof, which sits here. If you can see, it's right here, the sunroof, but it has been closed. But besides that, I mean, it is quite comfortable. I mean sitting in the passenger seat, yes, I know it is, but it is quite comfortable, and it's not noisy. I mean, as you can hear, there's no noise. It is quite comfortable, and also I'm sure you can see these people at the back. Well, actually, they're my cameraman for today. They were actually helping me to, you know, shoot and everything else. But besides that, I mean, the car is quite quiet. I mean, you can see because of the LEDs, and also the big screen here is quite, well, bright, and also the digital cluster. But besides that, I mean, you hear the noise again. Yes, it's because of the detecting of the warning. So besides that, honestly speaking, everything is going quite great. I mean, there's nothing else to say, because I mean, everything is just okay. But like I said, everything here from this part, actually this is hard plastic, and also here it is gloss black, and also with the red part here on the vents. But besides that, automatic gearbox is doing its job, because I mean, it's changing the gears automatically and smoothly, because I can't even hear the automatic gearbox when it's changing. And also, if you can see it from here, well, there's actually space under here which you can put your other stuff. I think there's also wireless connection, or also I can see there's a USB part. But besides that, honestly speaking, armrest is very good. I mean, it's also leather here, so it's not as bad as many people think. And also, like I said, the speakers are quite loud, but we can't play music because of copyright, you know, laws and everything else. But besides that, even the bumps are also good. But I don't know what kind of warning that is. But besides that, everything is good on the car. Well, there's nothing else to say, because of the comfort, the everything, the utility of it. It is meant to be a SUV, and is also ticking all the right boxes to be a SUV. And also the launch is quite good, I'm not gonna lie. If you enjoyed the video, if you did, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos on mine, click onto the main channel to go and watch more videos on mine. And if you want to keep up with the car world or car content on my channel, go and visit our Instagram page, which is Junior on Cars, and more car content coming soon. So bye.